Welcome to the Spirit and Muscle broadcast. I'm Young Gerald, certified personal trainer. You've probably heard of intermittent fasting before. It's become quite popular the last few years. And maybe you've heard some of the claims associated with it, like it raises your growth hormone levels, that it boosts your metabolism and helps you lose fat and gain muscle, that it cleanses your body at the cellular level and even helps you fight cancer. But are these claims really true? I want to answer that question in this video, so stay tuned. All right, welcome back to the Spirit and Muscle broadcast, where faith meets fitness. I'm Young Gerald, certified personal trainer. And first of all, let's define exactly what we're talking about when we say intermittent fasting. Of course, fasting is when we abstain from food or drinks or both for a set period of time. Traditional fasting is usually for at least one full day or longer, sometimes for several days, even weeks. Intermittent fasting, on the other hand, is an eating pattern where you fast for part of a set period of time and eat for the other part. It's also known as time-restrictive eating. The most popular intermittent fasting protocol is called the 16-8 method. This is where you're fasting 16 hours of every day and eating only during an 8-hour window. There's also the every other day diet, where you fast a whole day, 24 hours, then you eat normally for the next 24 hours. And then there's the 24 plan, where you only eat for 4 hours each day, and all kinds of differing protocols in between. Whatever plan you choose, the time you fast comes with a whole list of proposed benefits. Like I mentioned, it includes increased metabolism and fat loss, increased growth hormone production and muscle gains. Intermittent fasting claims to help cleanse your body at the cellular level and to even fight cancer. But does skipping a few meals really do all of these amazing things? Let's take a closer look. Claim number 1, increased fat loss. It's kind of a no-brainer. If you're fasting part of each day and consuming less calories, you're gonna lose weight. Now, some research claims that intermittent fasting speeds up your metabolism slightly, but honestly, probably not enough to make a significant difference. There is, however, solid research showing that growth hormone production definitely goes up, which helps to burn more fat for energy. But at the end of the day, if you consume more calories than you use, you gain weight. And if you consume less calories than you use, you lose weight, regardless of your growth hormone levels. I believe the reason intermittent fasting is so effective for fat loss is adherence. The best eating plan is the one you can follow consistently. And once you train your body to eat only during a certain window of time each day, it's a pretty easy pattern to adhere to. Okay, let's look at claim number 2, muscle gains. The claim is that due to increased growth hormone production and insulin sensitivity and other factors, you can actually gain muscle while losing fat or keeping fat gain at a minimum. I believe this is true, but probably not the optimum situation for max muscle growth. First, it can be difficult to hit your calorie goals in a shorter eating window. Also, there's advantages to spreading out your protein over more meals. Every time you consume protein, it increases your protein synthesis. So the more often you eat protein, the more opportunities for muscle growth. Limiting the number of times you eat protein actually limits the opportunities for muscle growth, even if you eat the same amount of protein each day. But I will say this, intermittent fasting has been shown to have muscle sparing effects, making it a good choice for a cut or a mini cut where you're in a calorie deficit and you want to preserve as much muscle as possible. And claim number 3, let's look at all the health benefits claimed from intermittent fasting. When you're in a prolonged fasted state, your body initiates a cleansing process called autophagy. Autophagy comes from two words, auto meaning self and phagy meaning to eat. So autophagy literally means self-eating. I know that sounds kind of gross, but this process involves cells breaking down and clearing out old, unwanted, broken and unneeded cellular materials that build up inside of cells over time. Studies have demonstrated that intermittent fasting can reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the body, lower blood pressure, and lower cholesterol and triglycerides. Research has also shown it does increase growth hormone production, reduces insulin resistance, lowers blood sugar levels, and may even help prevent cancer. These benefits are all backed by research. My conclusion, intermittent fasting offers a sustainable way to lose fat and preserve muscle with a myriad of health benefits. The only claim that falls a little short in my mind is the muscle gains while intermittent fasting. Now you can gain muscle on a 16-8 plan, but in my opinion, it's not the best. It would be more difficult than with a standard bodybuilding diet where you're eating 4 or 5 times a day starting when you first wake up, giving your body as many opportunities for protein synthesis as possible. But you may feel the health benefits of intermittent fasting are worth the trade-off for slower muscle gains. So whether you want to try the 16-8 method or the every other day diet, or even if you decide intermittent fasting isn't for you right now, one thing is certain. You must track your diet if you want to see results in the gym. Remember, the number one reason people get discouraged and give up is due to not seeing results because their nutrition isn't on point. So if you want to start seeing results right away, pick up my free calorie calculator combo. This is a free online calorie calculator where you enter your stats and it tells you how many calories you need to eat each day in order to maintain your body weight or to lose fat or to build muscle. It comes with a special report on the best calorie counting apps. And by the way, most of those are free too. And it also comes with the Spirit and Muscle Glycemic Index Food Guide. I want to give you the tools you need to succeed on your fitness journey. So to pick up these free resources, go to spiritandmuscle.com/calories. That's spiritandmuscle.com/calories. Okay, that's it for this week's Spirit and Muscle broadcast. Thanks for joining me. If you're finding these videos valuable, please like and share them. Subscribe for more helpful content. Like Spirit and Muscle on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. All the links are in the description. That's all for now. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.